Goofy is in the vocabulary. Next up is the... Oh, no, I didn't want that. I wanted a new one. Next up is the bug, and perfect. We've got the right kind of chassis for a bug, somewhat. The neck does not need to be that long, though. The head does need to be big. Okay, so, bug. Let's start off with legs, because this is an arthropod, so naturally arthropods need the good legs. And the good legs are all here. We've got armored bones, spine pitch. That's the one I'm looking for. Gonna raise you off the ground just a little bit, make you much smaller, shorter, close to the body, down towards the ground, just a little more back. There we go. Foot. Stumple stilt. Because that works for what we're looking for. And we're gonna just pull this back a little. No, stop. I want you up. There we go. And you behind. Just a little bit. No, you're fine. You're okay. Yeah, it'll work. We'll just move the stumple stilt back where it was just a little bit, because it's fine where it's at. Alright, next leg. Plated muscle, grouchy spike, layered limb. No. 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 Grasshopper might, but not what I'm looking for. I'm just gonna go with this again. So what I'll do here is I will just copy and paste, move one leg forward, and this part up, so that it represents the actual limb placement of a real arthropod. So this here and this here. As far as the feet are considered, let's ew. Come on, stop. Let's replace the feet with... Actually, a tap toe would work. It gives you sneak and it gives you dance. And if done right, it'll look great for what I'm looking for. Oh, no. It'll look great for what I'm looking for. Which is nice. You always want that for your critter. And finally, the arms. Now, am I going to use actual arms? Probably. No, no. Spiker probably will work. That is the leg for the day. I'm going to make you much smaller. It looks nice too because it fits in with this whole theme I've got going on here. Extend you out just a little bit. I just want you up. And I want you this way. Now for the head. Leave antennae, because I like those. Those are a good set of mouths. And they're not going to be the only ones too, because this is a bug. You have lots of mandibles. I'll make you just a little bigger, and we'll make you bigger as well. I missed the old one. I missed the old call for the bug, the insect. The insect mouths. That's one thing I do miss. That works. Very good, actually, yeah. Multiple mouth parts. Now for the eye, I'm really fond of this eye. It's not a very insect eye, but it is a very alien eye, and it works good for the insect theme. If I was to pick, CO disc. Probably the one that I'd be more likely to pick, just because of how much like an actual insect eye it is. Okay, and the graspers. This was a little harder. I've got Trap Fist, I've got Butterbib, Classic Minion, probably gonna be the one I'm gonna go for. Or I could go over here. That one, not this much. I really wish that there was more provided by the creepy cute parts pack. It had so much more potential. Spore should have just kept updating. It's the only way that they could have really managed to perform well. The only problem with the Graspers is that it gets in the way of strikes. So let's just remove that for a moment. I don't need Graspers per se. What would Reaper Mantis do? How would that look? Actually, for a bug, not that bad. How do you strike? Let's see. Just like that, actually. Yeah, so that's good. It uses the arm bones. Forward just a little bit. Move this slightly forward. Reaper Mantis, I'd like to be bigger. Out just a little. And like that. Yeah, alright. That looks good. Now for the rest of it. Usually what I do, because it gives some extra stuff, I include this to represent like spinnerets or whatever. The little attachment they usually tend to have right there. There we go. Most arthropods have that. Mostly arachnids though. This is an alien though, so that's my excuse. Actually, you know what? How it... It only fires from behind, I hope. That's the only way that would work. He doesn't need it. I've already got a spinning insect. And plus, that's quite an expensive part. He, however, does need a few things. Neural Down is one of my favorite for arthropods. For arthropod builds, because it looks like actual armor. So if I wanted, I could just do this. And come around, send you out, and then bigger or smaller, depending on whether or not I want an exoskeleton. And I want an exoskeleton, so I will add another one in the middle. Actually, no. I will copy and paste you in the middle. Flip you around, move you this way, rearrange you so that you're right there, and extend you up. Okay, instant exoskeleton. Then what I can do is, depending on how it reacts to the head, I can just move it back and move you forward, around, and there we go. Doesn't inflict problems. You put you on the top. Definitely make you bigger. A little of this going on. Alright, you got yourself a cap. And finally, the butt. Depending on how you do this, this is usually the clincher here. So what I should do is I'll just put you right there. And I'll flatten you. There we go. Can I go any bigger? No. That one is the legs. No, that can't go any bigger. Okay, that's fine. Let's give you antennae before I forget, because that's one thing you do need, because you are a bug. We'll give you Feely Front. No, I put Feely Fronts in the last one. We'll give you these ones. Just flip you around, just like that. Extend you out. And make you bigger. Yep, there we go. massive feathers right there. And finally, we'll put you. Yeah, we'll just put one of these bone knee pads right there because they're cheap and they work. For what I'm looking for, they work. There we go. We got ourselves a little bug. So let's go ahead and color him. For an insect, he needs an exoskeleton. Will a gloss work? Let's see. We'll find out in a minute if it renders. Oh, actually that works really well. Really, really well. Not perfect per se, but for what I'm going for, it's not that bad. Works for what I want. We'll put some extended armor plating over the top. And actually, for the base, what color will we give it? We'll give it this color. No, actually, we've done enough of that. Let's give it more of a red. An orangey red. I like my bugs that color anyway. Yes. Haha! There we go. Yeah, that looks good. Finally, I love you. Oh wow! I like that effect going on. That looks nice, actually. Yeah. What color is this? I suppose we can just use this. There we go. And while we're waiting for the render. There we go. I want to figure out how to set themes up, so I'll have to find out how that works. Yeah, you look cool. Oh yeah, look at him. Look at him go. I'm liking this. Here we go. This will make it even better. There we go. And with the tap toes, he'll be pretty good. Alright. Yep, alright, so we'll save you 2 more. As soon as you're done. Because apparently the colors make it hard to render. Which is understandable. There we go. New creature. This one shall be what?